Hello yogis, welcome to another flow with Angela Russell. We're going to get started in child's pose today. So we'll draw the knees out away from each other and gently fold forward. Always making sure that our weight, our bottom, our seat is guided down toward the heels. We're folding gently forward, allowing the heart space to melt, the head space to melt. Hopefully that head space is resting on your mat. You're reaching the arms up overhead, your palms are face down, your eyes might be closed. Then we're going to walk our hands over to the right side. So we want to stay lengthening through the side body. Keep your left glute back toward your heel. You might place your right hand back alongside your knee, planted palm, elbow drawing in. Left arm reaches long. And then we'll start to walk our hands through center and take them over to the left, stretching both sides of the body. Left hand might plant next to that knee, drawing the elbow in. Using our inhales to lengthen through the right side body here. Nice and long, nice steady breath. Walk your hands back through center. Maybe resting the forehead back down, we'll start to crawl the fingertips forward. You might shift gently side to side, drawing that heart space down. Keep up on the fingertips, the elbows and the forearms and the palms off of the mat. And then gently place them back down into child's pose. Inhale, we'll make our way up to table pose. So hands under shoulders, knees under hips. We start to move through that cow-cat. Inhale, belly down, heart forward, tailbone up. Exhale, chin to chest, round and lift the spine. Inhale, cow, tail lift. Exhale, cat, tail down, arched spine. You can start to circle everything around, so drawing those hips back to the heels and then around and shift forward into the arms, the shoulders. Go the opposite direction now, just taking big circles through the body, bottoms back to heels, and then we'll come more neutral and start to roll through the head and neck. Moving into the shoulders, the side body. Come back through table, grounded palms. Inhale, right leg lifts, flexed foot, left arm reaches forward. Now roll through the ankle and the wrist. Take it the other direction and then flex your foot, elbow tap knee, inhale, extend, exhale, round, elbow to knee, inhale, extend, exhale, round, inhale, lengthen, left arm comes out to the left, you bend that lifted knee as you reach back, grab the foot in your hand if you can, and then start to take a gentle kick. Guide your heart space forward, release and extend, arm and knee touch back down. Left leg extends, right arm reaches forward, rolling through ankle and wrist, and then swapping directions. Back through flexed foot, elbow to knee, inhale, extend, exhale, round, elbow tap knee, inhale, lengthen, exhale, round, inhale, extension, right arm comes off in line with the shoulder, bend that lifted left knee, reach back if you can grab the foot, kicking into the hand, gently guiding heart space forward, and then release and extend arm and leg, hand and knee touch down. A quick sway side to side, and then we start to walk ourselves up into downward facing dog. In our downward dog, we're going to bend left knee a lot as we guide right heel down, and then swap bending right knee a lot as we guide left heel down. That's called walking the dog. Press through your palms. Lift your heels, bend your knees, push your stomach to your thighs. This is now bear pose, and then straighten your knees and guide your heels down. Again, lift your heels, bend your knees, draw stomach to thighs, push through the palms, bottom stays lifted, straighten the knees and guide your heels down. Walk your feet forward and your hands back, meeting in the middle, setting up, ragdoll pose, feet at least hip distance, grabbing opposite elbows as you allow the upper body to get heavy, to fold, to melt down. You might sway gently as I am, side to side, keep the neck really long. The head nice and heavy. Coming back through center, maybe get a little bit of stillness here. Inhale a little length through the spine and exhale, fold, melt, get a little closer to the legs. Now release your hands down, heel toe your feet out wider. Bend your left knee, left hand down, right arm reaches up for a gentle twist. Open your heart space. Right hand might wrap behind the waist. Gently draw that right shoulder up and back. Nice long spine here. Right arm reaches up and comes down, swapping sides. Bend right knee, left arm lifts, open that heart space, gentle twist. Left hand can wrap behind the waist as we gently draw the left shoulder up and back, keeping the spine long. Left arm reaches up, comes back down, and now we heel toe our feet together. Big toes touch, leave some space between your heels. Half lift, hands to shins, flat back, heart pulls forward. Exhale, fold, bend your knees, touch the ground. Inhale, half lift, hands to shins, nice flat back. Exhale, fold, soften, round, bend the knees. Inhale, half lift, pull your heart forward. Exhale, fold, round, and soften. Inhale, reach and rise, arms up overhead. Palms touch, and then we interlace our hands, releasing pointer fingers, gently drawing upper body over to the right. Come through center. Inhale, and now we reach upper body over to the left. Heart space open. Inhale, center. A gentle back bend, gaze up, push the hips forward, engage the glutes, lift the heart. Inhale, up. Exhale, fold forward, hands touch ground. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, fold and melt. Inhale, reach and rise. Taking that again. Interlace your hands. Inhale, up. Exhale, reach over to the right. Keep the heart forward. Inhale, back through center. And over to the left. Inhale, back through center, back bend. Engage the glutes. Heart up, reach back, look back, go back. Inhale, up. And exhale, fold forward and down, melt down. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant your palms, step right foot back, followed by left foot, and then we're going to find plank pose. Top of our push-up, engaging the core, high on the toes, working through the legs, pushing into the palms, wrists right under shoulders, shoulders drawing energy up, neck is long, gaze is down. Focus on your breath here. Lower the knees down. Gently now bring the belly, the chest, and the chin, the tops of your feet touch down. Squeeze those elbows to the sides of the body. Inhale, heart peels up, elbows in and bent. Exhale, lower down, baby cobra. Inhale, heart peels up. Exhale, heart lowers back down. One more. Inhale, heart lifts, squeeze the elbows in, keep them bent. Exhale, lower chest and chin. Tuck your toes underneath, feel the grounding of the palms. And then when you're ready, inhale, push up through plank. And then lift your hips and find your downward dog. Walk your dog, adjust your stance. Long neck. Lengthen tailbone, reaching up as we just shift side to side, gently bending the knees. Inhale, right leg lifts, bend the knee, start to open the hip. Your foot is flexed, but maybe you roll through the ankle a couple times. Now extend your right leg, foot is flexed again, stepping forward, low lunge, pausing here. Right knee over ankle, high on those back toes. Then step your left foot next to your right foot. Fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, round down. Inhale, reach up, arms up, heart up, palms touch. Exhale, fold forward, flat back, hands down. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, hands back. Step your left foot back to that low lunge, pausing here. And then step your right foot back to your plank. Inhale, push mat away. Exhale, knees can touch down, and then we lower belly, chest, and chin. Tops of your feet touch down. Inhale, now push up through cobra. So we start to straighten the elbows, getting a bigger back bend, maybe shaking the head gently. No and yes. Take care of that neck. Push back to table, tuck your toes, lift your hips up, find your downward dog. Inhale, left leg lifts. Bend the knee, open the hip. If you like to roll through the ankle, do that a couple times. Extend the left leg, flexed foot, heel up, toes down. Step forward to left thumb, low runner's lunge. We're pausing here, keeping that back right heel up on the toes. Step right foot next to left, fold forward. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach and rise, arms up, palms touch. Exhale, fold forward and down. Inhale, half lift, flat back, hands to mat. Step your right foot back, find that low lunge, take a breath, pause. Left foot steps back, find your plank. Inhale, push the mat away. Exhale, knees come down, then belly, chest, and chin, tops of your feet. Grow into that cobra, pushing into your palms, gently lifting the heart space. Maybe working through that neck gently again. Shift back to table onto knees, tuck your toes, lift your hips, and walk your dog. Downward dog, pushing through the palms. Look forward, walk forward, feet together. Inhale, half lift, exhale, fold. Set up chair, start to bend your knees, bottom sits back, chest up, arms up. We reach up, nice and light and lifted in the upper body. Draw the bottom down, draw the heels down. Exhale, fold forward, hands touch down. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Hands to your mat. Step right foot and left foot back. Find your plank pose. Lower knees, belly, chest, chin. Inhale, grow your cobra. Exhale, find your downward dog. Planting palms. Inhale, right leg lifts, bend the knee. Extend the leg, step forward, low lunge. Pause, gently sinking into the hips. Left foot steps forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, melt down. Inhale, reach and rise. Hands down in front of heart. Release arms. Inhale, reach up overhead. Exhale, fold forward and down. Inhale, half lift. Hands to mat. Stepping left foot back. Stepping right foot back. Find plank and flow. Lower slowly. Inhale through that cobra. Exhale, find your downward dog. Inhale, left leg lifts, flexed foot, step forward, low lunge, gently sinking hips. Step right foot next to left, fold. Inhale, half lift, exhale, round down. Inhale, reach and rise, arms touch, palms touch down through heart center. Release and round the arms back up overhead. Exhale, fold forward and down. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, plant your palms. Step your right foot back, find your low lunge. Step your left foot back, find your plank, and then move, breathe through your flow, slowly lowering. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, finding downward dog. Looking forward, stepping forward, top of the mat, half lift, flat back, exhale, fold, set up chair pose, knees are together as they bend, sitting the bottom back, guiding the heels down, light in the toes, lifted in the heart space, reaching up and out of the arms, hands down, fold forward, half lift, flat back, hands to mat, step back into your plank and lower slow. Inhale, push up into cobra, heart lift. Exhale, hips high, downward facing dog. Walking dog anytime you'd like. Inhale, right leg lifts, bend the knee, open the hip, foot is flexed. Extend right leg, heel up, toes point down, and then step forward, low lunge. So we're staying on those back left toes. Inhale, reach up, crescent lunge, arms up, heart up. Bring your hands together and down in front of your heart space. Relax the shoulders down the back. Interlace your hands behind your back. Gently draw that heart space up and slightly forward, and then we start to hinge forward, lean forward, reach forward, long line through the spine. Inhale, back up, reach the arms overhead, crescent lunge. Hands come down to mat. Right foot steps back, find plank, and breathe through your flow. Inhale, left leg lifts, bend the knee, open the hip. Extend the leg, foot is flexed. Step forward, low lunge. Inhale, arms up, crescent lunge. Hands come together down in front of heart center. Relax the shoulders down the back. Reach the arms behind you, interlace your hands. Draw the shoulder blades together as you gently lift the heart space. Release the arms up overhead, crescent lunge. Hands to mat. Step left foot back, find your plank, and move through your flow. Meeting in down dog. Lifted tailbone, pushing through the palms, gently guiding the heels down. Lift your heels, bend your knees, stomach to thighs. Look forward, step forward. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, fold. Chair pose, knees are bent and together, bottom draws back, heart lifted, grounded heels. Fold forward, hands to mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, hands down as you step back. Once again, finding your plank, engaging your core, and moving through your flow. Easy breath. Back through downward dog. Big breath in, big breath out. Inhale, right leg lifts, bend the knee, open the hip. Extend the leg, flexed foot, step forward, low lunge. Inhale, lifting upper body, crescent lunge, arms up, heart up. Hands down in front of heart space, and then we're going to open to warrior two. So we're planting that back left foot. Shoulders draw down over the hips, right knee over ankle, then flip front palm, reach forward and reverse your warrior. Right hand comes up, reaching for the ceiling. Back through warrior two. Shift forward, side angle. Right forearm comes to your right thigh. Your left arm reaches back up. Inhale up to warrior two. Reverse warrior, right arm reaches up and back. Gaze is up. Back through warrior two. Shift forward, side angle, right forearm, right thigh, left arm up, and then come back through warrior two. Hands to your mat. Step your right foot back, find your plank, and breathe through your flow. Finding that down dog, pushing through the palms, softening through the face, finding your breath. Inhale, left leg lifts, bend the knee, open the hip. Extend the leg, foot stays flexed. Step forward to low lunge. Inhale, up through crescent lunge, arms up, heart up. Hands down in front of heart, and then we adjust and open to warrior two. So now the right foot plants, the left knee's over the ankle, the shoulders are over the hips. Flip the front palm, reach and reverse. Left hand up for the ceiling, gaze might be up. Warrior two. Shift forward, side angle, left forearm, left thigh. Your right arm reaches up for the ceiling now. Relax the shoulders and come back through warrior two. Reverse your warrior, left hand reaches up and gently back. Shift forward, warrior two. And then left forearm, left thigh, right arm up, side angle. Lift to warrior two, hands to mat, left foot steps back, and we roll through that flow with our breath. Pushing through down dog. You're free to move, to walk your dog, to shake your hips, to bend your knees. You might even find bear pose. Lift your heels, push stomach to thighs, and then straighten knees. Inhale, right leg lifts, bend the knee, open the hip. Wide step forward with that right foot outside of your hand. Sinking the hips gently. Step left foot forward wide outside of your hands. Sit your bottom back, reach your arms forward. So we're squatting back, inhale up. Hands down in front of heart as you squat down and back. Inhale, reach up, straighten through the legs. Exhale, squat down, bottom sits back and low. Inhale, reach up, stand tall. Exhale, hands down as we squat back, and then reach the arms forward in front of us. Hands to mat. Left foot steps back, gently sink those hips. Right foot steps back, find your plank. Lower and breathe through flow. Eating in our downward dog. Big breath. Inhale, left leg lifts, bend the knee, open the hip. Extend the leg and then take a wide step forward outside your left hand. Pause. Step your right foot forward wide outside of your hands. Your bottom is back. You're sitting low, reaching arms forward in that squat. Inhale, stand up. Palms touch. And then hands down in front of heart as you squat down and back. Inhale, arms up, reach up. Exhale, squat down. Inhale, arms up, reach up, stand up. Exhale, squat back and down. Extend the arms forward. Sit low, weight in your heels, hands to your mat. Right foot steps back, pause here. Left foot steps back, find your plank, and then follow your breath through your flow. Finding table pose, and then preparing for a quick child's pose. So we'll gently draw the knees out, sit the bottom back, and melt, fold forward and down. Rest through the upper body. Relax the shoulders down the back. Close your eyes. Soften every place that you can. Check into your breath. Let that breath move you through the body. Check in. What do you need? How do you feel? Where are you at? Inhale, lift back up and find your table pose, planted palms, knees under hips, and let's move through a couple rounds of our cow-cat. Rounding the spine in cat, pulling the heart forward, lifting the tailbone up in cow. One more round. Finding table pose and then gently stepping back through downward dog. Hips are high. Guiding the heels down, pushing evenly through your palms, grounding your knuckles, lift your heels, roll, wave yourself forward into plank, bringing your shoulders over your wrists, and then lift your hips up and guide your heels into your downward dog. Again, lift your heels, tippy toes, roll, wave, slow and controlled, shifting gently forward till you find your plank. Keep the core engaged, pushing through your palms. And lift your hips back up to downward dog. One more. Lift your heels, tippy toes, roll, wave, slower, more control. Take your time, find your plank. We're gonna pause here and do a little bit of core. Right knee forward to right elbow, left knee to left elbow. Right knee, right elbow, left knee, left elbow. Right, back, left, back, right, back, left, back. Last one, right, back, left, back, and then holding plank again. Keep drawing that belly button in, keep pushing energy through the palms and lift your hips, find downward dog. Big breath in, big breath out. Looking forward, stepping forward. Chair pose. Draw the bottom back, bring your hands together in front of heart center. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, take a twist. Your left elbow comes across to your right thigh or knee. We're twisting that heart space open to the right side as we work to bring our thumbs to heart center. Come back through center. Inhale, lengthen spine. Exhale, now twist right elbow outside left thigh or knee. Gently pulling that heart space over to the left side as we draw thumbs to that open heart space. Inhale through center. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant your palms. Step back. Roll through your plank and move through your flow. Downward dog. Grounded palms. Inhale, right leg lifts, bend the knee, open the hip, extend your leg. Step forward, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. Hands in front of heart space. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Your left elbow crosses outside of right thigh or knee. Take your gaze down to your right foot. Step your left foot forward, twisted chair. Knees are together, bottom is back. Gaze back down. Lift your left heel and foot off of the mat and then gently, slowly step it back to that twisted lunge. Come back through crescent lunge, arms up, heart up. Open to your warrior two. Flip your front palm, reach and reverse. You're going to shift forward to side angle and then extend. Left arm reaches up overhead. Inhale, come up, reverse warrior. As we shift forward, maybe keep those both arms long, biceps by the ears. Inhale, up and reverse. Exhale, hinge forward, shift forward, keep the arms up. Inhale, reverse warrior. Coming forward, crescent lunge. So we lift up on those back left toes, arms up. Interlace hands behind the back, draw the shoulder blades together, lift the heart, and then hinge the upper body forward. Try to let the head get heavy, and then release your hands down to your mat. Step your right foot back, find your plank, follow your breath as you work through your flow. Downward dog is where we meet. Inhale, left leg lifts, bend the knee, open the hip. Extend the leg, flexed foot. Step forward, low lunge. Inhale, lift up, crescent lunge. Hands come together, down in front of heart space. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, work the twist. Right elbow outside left thigh or knee. Twisted lunge. Find your twist, then gaze down at that front left foot. Right foot steps forward. Now we're in twisted chairs. Knees are together, bottom is back. Heart stays open, gaze down. Lift your right foot off of the floor of the mat and then slowly, gently start to step back. Now you're in your twisted lunge. Inhale up through center, arms up, crescent lunge. And then we open warrior two. Reverse your warrior. Shift forward, side angle, right arm reaches up. Now extend, bicep by the ear. Inhale, reach up, reverse warrior. Left hand reaches up and back. As we extend forward, side body, keep the arms up, bicep by the ears. Inhale, lift up, reverse warrior. Shift forward, arms long, arms reaching forward. Inhale, reverse, reach up, reach back. Coming forward to our high lunge. Interlace hands behind your back, draw the shoulder blades together, slight lift of the heart space, and then hinge forward, reach forward with that heart as you come down. Let the head hang heavy. Place the hands down on the mat, step your left foot back, find your plank, breathe and flow. Meeting together again in our downward dog. Push through your palms, fingers spread wide. Neck is long, head is heavy. Tailbone always reaching up behind you. Heels are gently guiding down toward the floor, toward the mat. Inhale, right leg lifts, bend the knee, open the hip. Stepping forward, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. We'll take that again. Hands together down in front of heart space. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, twist. Left elbow outside right thigh or knee. Twisted lunge. Looking down, step left foot forward, find twisted chair, knees together and bent. Bottom is back, heart is open. Slowly lift that left foot. Take your time and gently step back to that twisted lunge. Inhale through center, crescent lunge, arms up. Open warrior two. Flip front palm, reach and reverse. Shift forward, extended side angle. Maybe both arms stay up, biceps by the ear. Shift forward, reach forward. Inhale, reverse. Shift forward, reach forward. Let's pause here. Push through your feet. Lengthen the sides of the body. Keep the heart space open. Inhale, reverse. Hands to heart as we shift forward, crescent lunge. Reach the arms back behind you. Interlace, squeeze shoulder blades together. Lead with the heart as you pull forward. Let the head get heavy. Hands down. Right foot steps back. And follow your breath as you flow. Downward dog, hips are high. Big breath in. Big breath out. Inhale, left leg lifts, bend the knee, open the hip. Extend the leg, step forward, low lunge. Inhale, lift up, crescent lunge. Hands together in front of heart space. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Right elbow outside, left thigh or knee. Step right foot forward, twisted chair, knees together and bent. Bottom sits back. Slowly lift that right foot off of the mat. And then gently start to step it back. Twisted lunge. Lifting through crescent lunge. Opening warrior 2. Reverse warrior. Shift forward, reach with both arms, long line of energy. Inhale, lift up, reverse. Left arm reaches up and back. Extend, reach forward, both arms inside body. Inhale, reverse. Reach forward, pause here. Again, lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. Push through the heels. Keep the heart open, shoulders draw down the back. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Hands at heart as you come up to crescent lunge. Interlace hands behind your back, squeeze shoulder blades, lift the heart, and then hinge forward, lean forward. Fold forward and down, head heavy. Hands to mat. Step your left foot back, find your plank, and then find your flow. Breathe into your downward dog. Soften on your exhale. Inhale, right leg lifts, bend the knee, open the hip. Step forward, low lunge, and then bring your left knee down. Walk that right foot out a bit, take it a little bit wider, and then roll to the pinky edge of that front right foot. Left hand stay planted down. Your right arm can gently come to that inner thigh or knee, opening your heart space up. Then you might bend and lift that back left foot, reaching back with your right hand. If you can, get the foot in the hand. It's a gentle kick into that hand as you continue to draw your heart space up. Right shoulder down and back. Pushing through that left palm. Releasing, right hand down, right foot down. Then we'll start to shift forward, maybe onto elbows and forearms. Taking a little deeper stretch here, sinking the hips. If this is too much, you can always stay palms planted as you do the same work. Gently sinking the hips, sinking the heart space, relaxing head and neck down. Slowly come back up through palms if you aren't there. Bring your right knee back, table pose, and a quick round cow cat. Move into downward dog. Inhale, left leg lifts, bend the knee. Extend the leg. Step forward, low lunge. Right knee comes down, that left foot comes out a little bit wider as we roll to the pinky edge of that front left foot. Right hand stays planted, left hand can come to the inner thigh, helping to open that heart space up. Maybe picking up that back right foot, reaching with that front left hand if you can get the foot into the hand. It's a gentle kick, helping to continue to work that heart space open and lifted. Shoulders draw down the back. Keep pushing through that right palm. Find the breath. Big inhale. Big exhale, slowly release back down. Left knee comes in a bit and you can come down onto your forearms, onto your elbows as you start to sink through the upper body and the hips. Again, if this is too much, too intense, doesn't feel good, you can always stay planted on the palms. Same energy. Hips gently sink, heart space draws down, and head space comes down, relaxing down the neck. Gently guiding the left knee in. Start to lift back up onto the palms if you weren't already there. Left knee comes back to right knee, table pose. Quick round of that cow cat. Maybe swaying gently side to side. Relax the shoulders. And now we are ready to make our way onto a seat. So we're setting up for butterfly pose as we come onto our bottoms. Legs in front of us, we'll bring the soles of our feet together and knees start to come out wide. You can grab the fronts of your ankles and then maybe rock side to side like I am, just finding some space. Gently guide the heels in as you sit nice and tall, lengthen, and then gently guide your heart space forward. Take it just about a quarter of the way. The gaze is down, keeping the neck nice and long, nice and relaxed. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, come a little bit further forward through that heart space. Keep the knees drawing down and away from one another, closer to the floor. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, rounding forward. You might release that grip, walking your hands forward, giving yourself a little bit more space. Allow the head to come down closer to your toes or to your heels. Rounding into the back body as we stretch. Opening low back, outer hips, inner thighs. Inhale, lengthen, draw the heart space gently forward, and exhale, fold back down. Get a little bit rounder, a little bit heavier. Inhale, come back up gently, walking your hands in. Grab around the knees, bring them in together and extend your legs long, and then just first rock side to side, readjust. Remove some flesh from under each sit bone, extend the legs, reach the arms up. Good, lengthen sides of the body, maybe just gently going side to side, right arm up, left arm up, heart up, gaze up, and then start to reach forward. A gentle bend to the knees as you work your stomach towards your thighs, pull your heart a little further forward, keep your arms up, keep your arms long, and then maybe reach around for the feet, the ankles or the calves. Inhale, take a half lift. Exhale, start to fold gently forward. Inhale, heart pulls to your toes. Exhale, round. Let the head get heavy. Maybe your forearms and your elbows are resting alongside your calves. You can keep a big bend or a little bend to the knees as your stomach comes toward those thighs. Another big stretch into the low back. Now down through the hamstrings. Slowly start to lift the head, the neck, the heart space. Walk the hands back in. And now we're going to transition on to our backs. So the knees bend as we slowly lower ourselves down. And then we can bring the knees into the chest, give yourself a hug, rock side to side, ground the low back, the mid back, the shoulders. Keep the right knee in as your left leg comes long, the knee still in toward the chest, and then we're going to guide it outside of the chest and the rib cage, more toward the right shoulder. So squeeze it in, hug it in, guide it in alongside of the body. Come through center, grab that right knee with your left hand to take it across your body. Your right arm is up in line with your shoulder, maybe with the elbow bent. The gaze over that right shoulder, keeping the right shoulder drawing down and the heart space shining up. Big breath in, big breath out. Breathing into your twist. Gently come back through center, right knee is in, left knee comes in, and then we swap, right leg extends. We keep hugging that left knee in toward the chest here for a moment. And then we start to guide it outside the chest, outside of the rib cage, and pull it a little bit closer to the left shoulder. Squeeze it in, hug it in, guide it in. Come through center, grab the left knee with the right hand as it comes across your body. Left arm is up and in line with the shoulder. Again, maybe bending at the elbow. Your gaze can come over that left shoulder, which helps to draw it down toward the mat or the floor, allowing that heart space to stay open and lifted as we twist the left knee over to the right. Big breath in. Big breath out. Breathing into the twist. Slowly back through center, left knee in, right knee in. And again, we rock just side to side, getting ready, setting up. Inhale, forehead to knees, squeeze yourself into a tiny little ball, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Exhale and expand. We are now ready for Shavasana. Legs come out as wide as your mat, toes roll away from the body. A little bit of adjusting here to just relax, maybe gently draw the shoulder blades in, the heart is open. The palms are face up to signal we are ready to receive. And we start to relax from the top down. Releasing any tension from the face, the forehead, the eyebrows, the eyes, the cheeks and the jaw. Lengthening and releasing, relaxing down the neck into the shoulders that are heavy and supported by the floor and the mat. Heart space is open, and you notice your breath is returned to its normal natural rhythm. Feel where your bottom, your hips, your seat have rerouted, grounded you back into the mat and the floor. From there, we're relaxing the thighs, coming down the knees, the shins around through the calves, into the ankles, and then out through each one of your toes. Relaxing and releasing all the way through Shavasana. Starting to wiggle fingers and toes. Head can gently nod side to side. Reaching the arms up overhead. Let's get a nice big stretch. Bringing the knees gently back into the chest. A little rock side to side. Maybe coming off to the right side, using your arm as a pillow. Pausing there. Couple more breaths. With your eyes still closed, gently start to lift yourself up to your seat. Easy seat. We cross our legs. Begin to bring our hands together, our palms to touch, and thumbs draw to heart center. It has been my honor to guide you through this practice. Wishing you well and sending you love. Namaste.